I'm sorry. I know that really hurts.
Oh, I suppose it was worth it. Had to make it look good. Of course, I didn't give them the code on purpose. I'm not a complete idiot.
On purpose? What are you talking about?
They were getting suspicious.
Yes, I was beginning to have concerns about that myself.
Well, that's why I had to come in. Wasn't sure whether it was being followed. I figured if they thought I was being taken by force, it might help us salvage something from this operation.
Nice try. You almost managed to make that sound convincing.
Well, it sounds convincing because it's true.
If you really are Colonel Telford, you'll know my name.
It's Kiva.
Good. Next question. What's yours? I'd really prefer not to have to do this. I wish I had time to convince you that I'm not what you think I am.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I'm a reasonable person just trying to do what's right for my people.
You make a terrible first impression.
We have brainwashing technologies. I could try those, but I'm not sure what they'd do to you under the circumstances. With your consciousness in somebody else's body. But I need to know who you are. And beyond that, whether or not you're any use to me. This will eventually kill you.
You'll be killing Telford too.
That might just work out for the best, given that he's been compromised. I have a full rundown of the personnel aboard Destiny. I doubt very much that the civilians or the scientists would have endured this. So the question is whether or not Colonel Young would have put himself in this situation or sent his first Lieutenant Scott.
How do you know I'm someone aboard Destiny?
That's a fair question. You can make this stop.
I've answered your question. You gotta kill me. Either way, I'm dead.
I won't. You have my word. You have nothing to lose.
Rush! I'm Dr. Nicholas Rush.
Recognize it?
Should I?
It's your work. To do with dialing the 9th chevron that leads to Destiny.
These readings.
Similar Nequadria deposits. We had some issues adapting the equations, but there should be enough power to get us there.
You found another Icarus planet.
We replicated it as best we could. Olan! Meet Dr. Rush.
Doctor,
Olan is one of our lead scientists working on the project.
your work is impressive.
There's nothing really.
When I found out that you were on your way...
Yes, we're all very excited to have Dr. Rush's full cooperation. Maybe now we'll actually make a connection.
As you can see, we've procured some familiar technology. It was necessary to implement your methods. I trust it will suffice.
I'll leave you to your work.
The figures for the quadrate deposits are correct, yes?
Of course.
Because if they're out even by a fraction.
We spent months doing a detailed orbital survey. We mapped every deposit down to the last vein.
All right then, I'm done.
Really?
Oh, it's not that difficult when you know what you're doing.
But...
I'm kidding. This is probably going to take some time.
Oh. Of course.
Quite possibly the rest of my life.
Progress?
None yet.
You must be joking.
You're stalling.
Well, if you want to blow yourselves up, you go right ahead.
You along with us.
This is going to take time, and I don't just mean a few hours.
But Olan said we've been closed for months now. I assumed that with your help, we'd be able
Look, with all due respect to Olan here, his work is shoddy at best. I'm sorry, you're just going to have to trust me on this one. The whole thing's a bloody mess. I may have to start from scratch. You call yourself reasonable?
I am. You said he was incompetent.
I was stalling.
You were right. I shouldn't have to demonstrate how important this is to me. To all of us at Dr. Rush. No more chances.
Here you go. Wouldn't say it was good. What's it like? I mean, we've heard descriptions, but what's it like being there? On Destiny?
You've flown around on spaceships before?
Not an ancient ship. Not that far out into the unknown universe.
Well, it's a rust bucket. What can I tell you?
Well, I can't wait to see it for myself.
What if I can't do it? What if we just fail to make a connection?
Kiva promised she wouldn't kill you. Her word is good. I'll have to kill you myself.